हमारे मेहमान जो हैं वो कनाडा में एक नया वर्कआउट सेशन मुतारिफ कर रहे हैं, एक्सट्रीम फिटनेस भंगड़ा। एक्सट्रीम फिटनेस भंगड़ा क्या है, आए मालूम करते हैं रंजीत सिंह से।
So yeah, let's welcome into our studios Ranjit. Ranjit, thank you so much for joining us. भाई आप आए हमारे स्टूडियो में, फिटनेस एजुकेशन आ चुका है। जैसे कि आप जानते हैं हमें तो भाई फिटनेस एजुकेशन की काफी जरूरत है।
कुछ लोगों को फिटनेस एजुकेशन की जरूरत है और कुछ लोगों को तो बस फिटनेस की जरूरत है। I'm not talking about myself, Wasim.
वहाँ क्या करे भाई, emails भी आ चुके हैं माशाल्लाह से। मैं कहता हूँ ये खाते पीते घर की निशानी है।
ये एपिसोड Wasim के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा because we're going to get tons of advice from you in terms of fitness. I think it's so timely too क्योंकि you know देसी खाने, बिरयानी, korma, kya nahi, we have so much foods out there and we need, I think Desis need somebody to kind of tell us what to do in terms of our fitness.
I think for that reason alone, I loved your promo with the gulab jamun and jalebi. Such a good message, especially for Desi people. So
we really don't know sometimes when to stop. So I'm going to start off with just asking you what Extreme Bhangra Fitness is all about.
Like you said, our South Asian community needs a different route, needs a way of exercising, finding that one passion for something that which will encourage them, to motivate them to also stay fit at the same time enjoy themselves.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, which is very important.
Yep.
Because if like you can run on a treadmill all day long and you're just running there, but you're not enjoying it, and how long will you really do it for?
Exactly.
So having gulab jamun at the end of the day is okay.
Having a gulab jamun at the end of the day is still not okay.
Damn it. I tried.
यार वो प्रोमो में देख रहा हूँ गुलाब जामुन को, यार ये फेंक क्यों रहा है यार, मुझे दे दो. But then I realized actually I should be the last one.
You know what? We had an Eid promo actually. जहाँ पर you know I don't want to bring it back to Wasim, but Wasim just couldn't get enough of the samosas. And I think Ranjit, if you saw that episode, you'd be very very.
You know what's surprising? After that episode is when we started getting the emails. He was seeing Mota kind of thing. I wonder where the connection
People
is.
got the hint.
Okay, so what I want to know is really unique combination. You know, Bhangra and fitness. One would not typically go. यार इन दोनों को combine करते हैं. Where did this idea come to you from?
Well, I've been doing Bhangra for 15 years now.
Wow.
And I've danced on various different stages, various different sizes as well. And every single time I danced on a stage, I'm like, wow, that was a workout. You know, that really was a workout. Every single time I got the stage, I was sweating buckets. And then I'm like, I'm also into the fitness world as well. So I do workout, and I'm into the aerobics. So I'm like, Bhangra is an aerobic, and the only difference is that we have a form. Bhangra has a form, Bhangra has steps.
Yeah.
So as long as you follow the steps, you follow the form, and you dance on the beat, you will get that workout.
I want to know something. I've never personally, I don't know if you have, Wasim, I've never heard of the idea of Bhangra and fitness combined, like you said. Are you guys the first to do this?
Yes, we are. We haven't taken fitness into Bhangra, but we've taken Bhangra into fitness, which is that's the biggest difference there. Okay? Taking the dance and making the fitness out of the dance.
But not losing the dance.
Not losing the dance. So all of our steps are folk, traditional steps, and we've leveraged them into making aerobic exercise. And this is one of the best cardiovascular workouts. You will get a cardio burning workout when you do a 5-minute Bhangra segment. Wow. And it is guaranteed.
And just 5 minutes, eh?
Just 5 minutes.
That's amazing. Is that how the length of the classes? Is that how
the length of the classes is an hour?
Okay.
But the 5 minutes is where you will be like, you know what, I felt that. So in 5 minutes, I'm guaranteeing you'll be like, your heart will be pumping.
So it's a cardiovascular workout. You just mentioned that. Is there like a specific muscle group that will be targeted the most, or is it a full body workout?
It doesn't build muscle, but it tones them. Okay,
Right.
so it gives you the full body workout. So when we're dancing, we're not using one certain muscle. We're using the whole body.
Right.
We're lifting our arms. We're lifting our hands. We're keeping our fingers straight. We're making sure that we're dancing on our tippy toes. We're working out our calves, working out our thighs. When we bend, our knees are 90 degrees. So the form is there. It's very important to make sure the form is there.
Okay.
That is when you get the actual workout. If the form isn't there, then you won't get the workout. Just like any other exercise. You go to the gym, you pound dumbbells. If you're not pounding the dumbbells properly, you're not going to be working at the right muscles.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing for Bhangra as well.
Okay, we've talked about Bhangra and fitness, but I think some of the viewers want to know what to do with this information. I want to get to the nitty-gritty of what Desi people are doing wrong. Let's just start off with what people are eating. What are some of the Desi foods that are just no-nos in your opinion?
Starting off, mithaiyan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, mithaiyan, that's where the thala kam kharab hunda hai, mithaiyan.
Yeah.
Sure. You eat a gulab jamun, oh my god, you're eating a lot of sugar there. Okay. So when I squeezed a gulab jamun, I had passion squeezing it. Okay. I wanted people to see, look what comes out of it. Okay. And this is going in your body.
Yeah.
Okay, you eat one gulab jamun and you're like, that was just the taste, and I guarantee you'll pick up the second one right away as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're doubling it right there.
Story of
and
my
you
life.
And you don't want to do that. Okay, then you move on to the jalebiyan, the laddu. Okay, all the mithaiyan have no good nutritions.
True.
It's all sugar.
Yeah.
And you know it's not even healthy sugar. It's
seems
just
like
sugar,
story of my
just
life right
throw it
here.
in there.
Like ये ऐसे काम खराब इसी तरह तो हुआ है यार क्या करेंगे? Okay, what I want to know is okay, moving away from mithaiyan is when it comes to normal food, you know,
Yeah.
Yes.
what do we avoid?
Normal food, butter. Okay, we're making
Yeah.
sure eating healthy butter. A lot of our sabjiyan, a lot of our we make dal, we make
Yeah.
sabji, we eat. You got to make sure when the oil you put in, there has to be a healthy type of oil as well. A lot of people use vegetable oil. Okay,
Yeah.
a lot, and especially in the South Asian community, we have a sodium problem. We eat a lot of
Yeah.
salt. We have a sugar problem, and we have a cholesterol problem.
Yep.
Okay, so all these three things is something that I want to target after. I want to go after these three things, and I want to show our community that as a community, if we stick together, let's come out of this.
Is it possible to still have the desi foods? Because I mean, we love our desi food, biryani, korma, all of it, you know. Is it possible to somehow have a healthy alternative but not give up those foods?
It's the way you make them. Okay,
Okay.
that's the most important thing is how you make them. So as long as you make them in a healthy way, in a healthy style, then you're good to go.
And so I hear a lot about a lot of trainers talking about like avoiding rotis and chawal, like that's like the big culprit. And you can't have like desi food without roti and chawal.
Roti
किसके
chawal
साथ
ही बच्चे को क्या है?
सालन को चमचे से खाएंगे. So
What's
is that true? Well, how much truth is there?
Well, roti, it depends what kind of atta you use. Okay, so use a nutritional atta.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the roti will be fine too, as long as and you got to make sure you limit yourself. So if you're burning your fat, like any other type of food, if somebody's burning their fat, they're not gonna eat bread all day.
Yeah.
Right? They're not gonna eat bread all day. They're gonna make sure that they're gonna have the most important thing is when you're cutting down and you want to lose weight, you want to eat little meals throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to eat one like we eat dinner. We eat 5 rotiyan. Okay. We eat a kola full of sabji.
Seems like मैं तो 6 खाता हूँ यार.
Yeah.
પાંચ sounds like a lot. Is it 5 per family or 5 per person?
Who knows? People eat it. 3 on average. How much
Yeah.
people do eat?
Yeah,
3
2
to
or
5
3,
is what
yeah.
people usually eat,
Yep.
right? So that's when they pound themselves really badly, right there. And what happens after they eat dinner? They go to sleep.
Yeah.
So where does all that stuff go? Right there.
True. Okay, when it comes to sort of the Bhangra Extreme workout, where is it offered? Do you guys have a location on your own, or do you guys do them at different gyms?
Right now we've started. Okay, so right now the word is getting out there.
Nice.
Okay, so we're growing, and I have my own dance academy.
Right.
And in the dance academy we teach Bhangra.
Yes.
And now I've started implementing extreme Bhangra.
Okay.
Okay, so now I have classes. I have people from different age groups where I help them build confidence, because Bhangra is a dance at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, and I tell my students, some students come there to learn it, to build a confidence level. Like I had one child who used to never dance.
Yeah.
Who used to go to parties to sit in the corner, and then I'm like, okay, we start teaching her Bhangra, but now she's the first one on the dance floor at any single party.
I've
So
also noticed that when you guys are dancing, everyone's smiling
Definitely.
at all times. I'm sure that has a lot to do with confidence.
You know
right?
what I've noticed about Bhangra teams specifically is the fact that, well, 2 things. One is that your costumes are always amazingly bright,
Yeah.
which is amazing. And 2, there is an exceptional amount of energy in Bhangra. I
And
sometimes
facial
feel like
expressions are always there.
you
know?
can't. It's as if you can't do like Bhangra without really shaking up the stage.
Yeah.
Is that where the workout comes from? The fact that there's an energy requirement?
You've listed a lot of important things: bright colors, emotion, happiness.
Yeah.
All this is interlinked with Bhangra. Okay, I define Bhangra as a dance intoxicated with joy.
Nice. Yes, I like that.
You
Well
see,
put.
you see bright colors, you get happy. Okay, you see our outfit is defined.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have different colors. We don't use dark colors. We don't use dark colors because Bhangra is happy.
Yeah.
Bhangra is being happy. You cannot do Bhangra without being happy.
True.
You cannot have an angry face. You cannot have a mad face. You cannot show any emotion and be like, I'm doing Bhangra.
Yeah.
Automatically, when you're doing Bhangra, you're going to get happy. Automatically, you're going to lose the stress in your life. Automatically, you're going to start enjoying those few minutes that you're dancing. You know, that's why Bhangra. That's why I define Bhangra very. My definition of Bhangra is a dance intoxicated with joy.
When it comes
And it's
to
very healthy. You know, just being that, like you said, it releases that stress.
Definitely.
I think you know, what I like about that is that Bhangra is like it's a healthy mind. It requires a healthy mind because it's all positive emotion. And then you know aerobics is a healthy body, and it's a good combination. I like that. And you know what I also really like? I love the passion with which you talk about Bhangra. I think that itself is infectious. I'm smiling just.
I love the fact that you have your own definition of it too.
Yes.
Just rolling out of your sleeve. You're like, yep, I made my own definition.
Which and it's pretty bang on definition as well, right?
It's a bang on definition, and there's no lie about it. It's the definition is the definition.
I've never seen a sad Bhangra dance.
Yeah,
to be honest.
you'll never see one.
Now,
never see
to be a part of Bhangra Extreme Fitness, do you need to be a dancer?
That's
We
another
know
important
Wasim
thing.
has 2 left feet.
This is what I love about Bhangra is because there's a lot of different dances out there, and some dances some people just cannot learn just because they're so difficult or people can't catch on.
Yeah.
Okay. Bhangra, anybody can do. Anybody. Starting, I've seen age groups from 3-year-old children to 90-year-old grandparents doing Bhangra. Okay, so Bhangra is something anybody can do. Bhangra is something you can pick from your left leg to your right leg, from your left leg to your left leg, from your right leg to your right leg. You can do it. Okay, nice. Anybody can do it.
So speaking of anybody, when it comes to your classes, is it just mainly Desi people that are coming to Extreme Bhangra Fitness right now, or do you get a big variety of people coming?
We're starting.
Okay.
We're starting. That's my main goal. Is I want to hit the international market.
Nice.
I want to hit the people that are not South Asians. Yeah. I want to hit the people. I want people to be like, yes, this is worthwhile doing. This is what he's talking about is right.
Right.
Is right. He knows what he is talking about when we're doing this. So I'm trying to hit all the other people. I'm trying to hit the hip hop market, the ballet. You know, I want to take because I believe Bhangra is as good as any other dance, or even better.
In a lot of ways, yeah, for sure. जिस जैसे कि आप देख रहे हैं भाई यू नो जज्बा है मजा है खुशी है ये सब भंगड़े के जो रंग है वहां देख रहे हैं पर साथ में अब वर्कआउट भी हो रहा है भाई पेट भी कम हो रहा है इट्स अ गुड थिंग सो इस बारे में हम और बातें करेंगे पर थोड़ी सी ब्रेक के बाद तो आप कहीं ना जाइएगा और गुलाब जामुन को तो बिल्कुल हाथ ना लगाइएगा क्योंकि हम अभी गए
और अभी आए